Welcome back, folks, to more Overlording here on the Heavy Base X channel, or as some people call it, the Evil Simulator. We're actually no longer going through villages and everything else. Nope, new area. Evernight Forest.
This place is so horrible. I mean, there's no fire, there's no desolation, sire. Can't we just go home?
Well, we would go home, but the problem is, though, we cannot. So, we're going to be taking on a new kind of fantasy creature. Elves.
Ugh, fucking elves. The worst in the kingdom, sire. Can't we just roast them over an open fire?
Well, I would say that, but unfortunately, the elves are technically dead.
Oh, and nothing of value is lost.
Yeah, but there's a problem with that one. If we were to attack elves, we can't kill the elves. The only thing that can kill magic creatures is magic. Or as Uncle used to say, magic must defeat magic!
Of course, I mean, what else are you supposed to use? Science? Oh, well, there's an idea,
Yeah, that's not a bad idea myself. Anyway, we have an objective. We have to kill unicorns.
Ooh, I like this episode already, sire!
I know.
Unicorns!
And this is actually the best thing about the next bit coming up, because it's the exchange that actually gets to me, because you know how British this game is.
It's basically, I think it was Yahtzee described it as about as Peter Molyneux as you can get.
Do you know what they call them? Pit ponies! Who the fuck calls them pit ponies?
Well, maybe some bronies, I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't think even the bronies would know what a pit pony is. That's a Welsh thing. Anyway, we have unicorns to kill. Basically, these fuckers can charge.
Oh, yes.
And they can also kick about and do that. But if you get a group of 15, they die really, really easy. Also, they can also their horns can technically count as weapons.
Oh, yes, die in a fire, Twilight Sparkle, you son of a bitch! Oh, I'm terribly sorry, sire. My political views got in the way there.
Anyway, we're moving on to separate sections. So, we're gonna learn about how the flaws of basic minions. These minions cannot swim. If they enter water, they drown.
That's the biggest thing I hate about this place. It's just you couldn't take them to certain parts because of the war.
Yeah, and the problem is though, one just died. As you can see, they can't swim. So, regardless of what happens, they can't swim.
For goodness sake, could never find the good minions these days, sire.
Well, technically, they're not bloody supposed to be here yet. We're supposed to go through Heaven's Peak to actually fight. So, the bloody unicorns have been vanquished. Thank fucking God.
Hooray and huzzah!
They're dead, and nothing of value was lost.
I do believe I already said that, but, well, whatever. It's always nice to have an echo in the room.
Yes, of course. Ass. Anyway!
Depends who it is.
Ha! Right. We're going to try and get some bridge over, but also, we've noticed, there's a new spell right there.
Ooh, I do love new spells, sire.
Oh, of course. So do I. And we're also going to pick them up as well.
Excellent.
It's a minion spell! Alright, this is the minion spells are very useful in this game. Fireballs do fine, slow is good. If you have a minion spell, it basically means you could basically supercharge them and then go fucking nuts. Which is very useful for battles and shit.
Yes.
And see, we can already go through this part. We now claim such things. The minion spell we gained is Anger. It allows them to increase their health and armor, making them less vulnerable to attack. It takes the convenient left spot if you're using the Xbox controller.
Oh, yes.
So do you remember the original Xbox controller?
Oh, the Duke?
Oh, wow. Do you remember the black and white button that got replaced with LB and RB?
The one thing I wish the original Xbox had was that fucking controller. I like the controller. Everything else could suck. Oh, and the Fatal Frame director cuts. For some reason, two Fatal Frame director's cuts are better than the original. We're on the Xbox for some reason. Anyway, now we can move on to the next part of the forest.
Oh, yes.
And we have a new enemy type. These fucking things. Can't remember what their fucking was supposed to be. But we'll just call them, we're killing the natives off.
Oh, yes.
They're also really annoying. They can attack you with bows and arrows, and instead of throwing stones like the previous ones did, they're using bow and arrows. Fucking idiots. Who the fuck uses bow and arrows? I mean, yeah, I mean, you can take you can take one. You can take one many too many arrows to the knee. Or something.
You have a problem with bows and arrows?
Not effective weapon. I mean,
You have failed this LP.
We don't. There is no bow and arrow in this game. It's just swords, axes, and maces.
And
If they wouldn't.
I'm sorry, I had a failed Christmas reference.
Yeah. Ha.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
This is the reason why the cracked roots are there to begin with. Giant bloody whiteness to the face. Ugh.
Depends
Anyway.
what kind of porn you watch, sire.
Yes, of course. Anyway. As you learn, there is a background reference to a war between elves and dwarves. This kind of gets referenced in the Overlord game for the Wii, which was the basis. It's basically the first Dark Lord caused the war to begin in the first place. I mentioned it was the only reason why the thing was being. So we have an objective now. We have to kill Oberon here. The fucking the lazy git in the tree. As you can also see there, that is poison. Poison pods, and you cannot cross them. You cannot. Even the minions would die poisoned, despite how evil and technical they are. That's a problem.
I think that was the bit I hate. It's just finding the roots of.
Well, this was the easiest one to begin with, which is this one right here.
Ah, yes.
So Oberon, see, you got these. You gotta find 6 of these nodes in this forest. As you can see, when we get to finally kill the damn thing. There we go. So we group all the minions together, strike that, see how it pulses white and shit. There's just like a zit.
Oh, thank you for that mental image there, dude.
I know.
Fantastic.
It's kind of gross. So when we post that, we have to see that root node there. It kind of does that. We have to find 5 more of these. So we gotta destroy the root nodes. We cannot destroy all the root nodes because you will need to get the blue minions to solve most of the other ones.
Yes.
You choose all.
And throw out the browns.
After a few curries.
Beat me to it, motherfucker.
You said it.
It's like
Anyway.
Tony Stark goes, he beat me by 1 second.
Anyway, though that new enemy type. It is what we call a wizard.
A
Or
wizard?
a
Yes, a wizard.
Yes. Those rat-like creatures. I can't remember the names of those properly, but they do get. But if those wizards get full charge, they could revive fallen enemies.
So
or
it's
they
a
could
fairy wizard then.
or a cleric.
Yes.
So we got through this forest. We actually managed to make our way. We can't do all of it at once, but we killed some unicorns. We basically popped that node like a zit, and it gives you a horrible mental image too.
Please, we don't use the term zit. We prefer the technical name of tumbler.
Okay, so we basically bursted a tumbler, and and then we got ourselves a new spell. We got lots of stuff. We have plenty of things to do. For now, though, we gotta take a rest, and because it's a lot of stuff to do, and as the next objective, we gotta take the long way around. We gotta find the green hive. We gotta get the green minions, we gotta get the hive, and we gotta kick this jester. So, that's it for this episode. Goodbye for now.
Very well.
And remember, always pop a tumbler.
It's right. Go away. It's time for a bath.
Yes, quite. Let's go.